Welcome to the video, guys. This is absolutely one of my favorite videos to make, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. For everyone who's new, every few videos I like to just sit down and talk to you guys for a few minutes, certain topics, something that's coming up, something that's important, something that you guys have commented down below, and I just want to address it because I feel like I get in the zone sometimes and I just sit in front of the camera and just some of the best things come out. So hopefully you do enjoy this. Thank you again if you are a new subscriber, and thank you to all my original subscribers who have stuck around, who's always commented down below. I really do appreciate that. You guys don't know how much that means to me. And we just killed 1,000 subscribers, on to the new goal. So thank you guys, and make sure you are subscribed if you have not already so you don't miss a thing. Without further ado, let's hit that intro and get into this video.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me.
I'm actually on my way to the gym. That's kind of why I dress like this, but it really doesn't matter. How you look doesn't matter. It's just about how you feel about yourself, but that's not what I want to talk about in this video. What I want to talk about is getting bored, being complacent with where you are, settling for something that isn't exactly what you want in life. And that's where I've come to that point. This summer, everyone comes out of college, graduated, and everyone's like, all right, I need to find a job. I need to be working. I need to make money. Like, whatever job is gonna hire me, I'm gonna take it. Right now, obviously I'm not working. I've got my online stuff, so online coaching down below. But more importantly, this summer for me is to build my reputation, build connections, take YouTube as far as I can, enjoy what I can for these next few months, and really hammer home on my projects that I'm working on, and then have all of that come to fruition hopefully by the end of the summer. And that's what I'm doing. If you said, Gina, you're gonna go do a 9 to 5, I'd say no. A 9 to 5 job is not for me. I can't wake up every single morning and do the same thing every single day. Sitting in front of a desk is not for me. And I've kind of always known that. When I went to school, I wanted to be a teacher in the beginning. And being a teacher, that's going to be different every single day. But I want to teach in a different way than just in the classroom. I want to teach here on YouTube. I want to teach on Instagram, on Twitter, any type of social media. Everything I post or everything I do, I want there to be a message. So that's one thing I want you guys to do for future videos, is always comment down below something that you could take away from these videos, whether it's motivational, helpful, maybe it's a recipe, maybe it's a different workout, maybe it's me telling you what sizes I'm wearing and you're a girl and you don't know what size to wear because a lot of things are tailored to men. So that's my life. I want to wake up every single morning with a different challenge, with a different goal, with something different that I'm gonna do. I can't wake up every morning and do the same thing like clockwork. 9 to 5 and a clockwork just doesn't work for me. And a lot of people are like, well, how are you ever gonna make money? What are you ever gonna do? Are you gonna be living at home the rest of your life? And no, but everything takes time. Everything takes time that's worth having. And it's just crazy when you realize what you actually wanna do and you can make it happen, then you will. When you know what you wanna do and you know how to get there, maybe you don't know every single step, but each day you're going forward, you'll get there. You will get there. So that's why, I worked all 4 years in college, and now I'm taking this time for me. This time to what I want to do. And yeah, some days I'm like, oh, it's not gonna happen, or I don't feel it. But then other days I'm like, this is it. I'm gonna make it happen, and I'm going to live the lifestyle that I want. And that lifestyle is to travel, is to meet you guys, is to put myself out there. I'm not afraid of that. And I get so many comments of, I'm going through the same thing, and I really am inspired by you just putting yourself out there, sharing your stories with us. And guys, that's why I do what I do. That's why I wake up in the morning. That's why I post something on Snapchat every single morning. That's why I post on Instagram every single morning. And I'm not afraid of what I put out there. I'm not afraid of someone saying something negative towards me. If you say something negative towards me, by all means, thank you. That's your constructive criticism. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the positive comments as well. Because for me, when I started out, when I was younger, when I was dealing with my eating disorder, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to get out of that right away until I started following other people and seeing their stories and saying, hey, I'm pretty similar to them, so how can I tailor it to my life? Because guys, I can't give you the answers. That's one thing people really struggle with, is if they reach out to someone, they're expecting them to give, all right, this is what you need to do, this is your answer, this is how it's gonna work. It doesn't work like that. I can give you all the advice in the world, I can give you everything that I've learned, tell you every single thing, but it comes down to you. It comes down to how bad you want it. Are you going to make it happen? There's a lot of people who I've talked to recently, and they're always talking about that next level, that next percent. You get tired in the gym, or you don't feel like studying anymore, you don't feel like putting in overtime at work, but it's about getting over that hurdle. Because then once you're over that hurdle, there's a whole new world out there. There's a whole new world, you know, people call it like that 1%. 1% of people that want to go that extra 1% over the hurdle, over that mindset that I can't do this. I can't should never be in your vocabulary. It should be, how can I? How can I do that? How can I push myself? Because, you know, if you're dealing with an eating disorder, I can say, you know, I got out of it. I'm so much better right now, so you can too. All right, well, that's great. I'm sure people have heard that all the time, but how are you going to overcome that? What are the steps you're going to take? And that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I put myself in front of this camera every day. I will tell you whatever you guys want to hear, because that's how I get better. That's how you guys learn things, and just to be real, because what's the point in me just spilling out things of success and inspiration if I'm not willing to do that myself? These videos like this, like, I have goosebumps right now just from making videos like this. I get goosebumps, because everything that's happened in the past has got me to right now. Every person I've met, or every situation I've been in, has got me to this point right here. And it's pretty awesome when you look back at it all. And I haven't mentioned it in a while, and if you're an OG subscriber, then you kind of know the project I've been working on. You know, I tell you, it's Learn, Inspire, Grow is kind of the theme that I'm going with, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought, but it's totally worth it. I would not want to release something if it wasn't going to be 100%. I wouldn't want to put something out there and say, yeah, I'm going to continue building. I want to give it to you guys when it's ready. And I'm hoping that that will be soon, because I know when I do release it, it's going to help a lot of people. And I'm very, very excited for that. There's some people that I've told about the project, and they're like, like, you're spending all this time and money and effort, but is that really gonna pay off? Why is what you're doing different than everyone else? And I know I haven't given you guys a lot of insight about what it is, but it's gonna be good. Don't want it to be like the next big thing. You know, I want it to do what it's supposed to do. And you guys are probably like, what are you talking about? But I give you guys a little bit more each time, in each video, hopefully, about what it's gonna be. But just stay tuned. Thank you guys for all the support, and just, you know, this right now is the time for me to grow. Time for me to build myself up, build that reputation, build that consistency, and just keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm so thankful that I get to share it with you guys. But I'm gonna try to keep this video short. I'm at like 11 minutes and 30 seconds now, so hopefully I edit this down. But life is good, guys. Life is good, guys. Don't let anyone say that you can't. But then it comes down to you. How are you going to prove them wrong? Maybe not even prove them wrong. Prove yourself wrong. If you said, oh yeah, I'm going to start studying for this, I'm going to start hitting the gym, or I'm going to start eating better, well, why haven't you? Ask yourself that. Why haven't you? What's holding you back? And then figure it out. Because then once you find it, once it starts clicking, you're going to say, why didn't I start earlier? And that's happening right now for me. Right now. Why didn't I start earlier? But now that's over. Because now I'm here. And now I'm going to take advantage of it. And that's all I got for this video. videos every other day for the most part. There's some times where I push a video back, but you guys will always see me. It's always at 9 a.m. Eastern time. And just, I got goosebumps, guys. I got goosebumps. But life is good. I'm gonna hit the gym. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying the summer, working hard. Hit that like button if you did enjoy it. Comment down below of other videos you want to see. Don't be afraid to reach out, ask for help. Online coaching is always down below. Always love to help. And just, life is good. Life is good. But thank you guys so much. And as always, have a great day.